Good afternoon. Today we are going to talk about the theme of the double related to Harry Potter and Lord Voldemort, as you can tell. We have explored so far the duality in Dr. Frankenstein and his monster and Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. Today we will talk about duality in Harry Potter and Lord Voldemort, who are two sides to the same coin. The eternal struggle of good and evil, the good and the bad, love and hate. It is all expressed in the two main characters that determine the 7 books of Harry Potter. We all know the story, so I'm not going to talk in detail about the whole 7 books because it will be too long, of course. But here, I'm here to present you with my faithful assistant, my Dementor, and I am about to cast a spell on you with my magic wand. So, pay attention and listen up. In brief, Lord Voldemort tried to kill Harry Potter when he was still a child because he was the chosen one. Then he became the boy who lived. And in attempting to do so, he gave Harry Potter some of his magic powers. Lord Voldemort was a very powerful wizard, and he used all of his powers to serve the evil, whereas Harry Potter went on to try and do the good part. Harry Potter obtained some of Lord Voldemort's powers, including the possibility to speak to snakes, which is called parcel tongue, which is something that is unheard of in all the wizarding world. The other similarity between Harry Potter and Voldemort was in the wand. It is not the wizard who chooses its wand, but it's the wand who chooses the wizard. And so, Lord Voldemort and Harry Potter's wands are twins because they both possess the same core, the feather of a phoenix. This one phoenix who released 2 feathers who went on to the 2 twin wands. So why do we talk about duality? Because it is clear, it is evident that both Harry Potter and Voldemort are extremely powerful, and they both need to kill the other in order to survive. I would like to read to you, say goodbye to my Dementor. I would like to read to you some excerpts from the 7th book, Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows. This is a bit of a spoiler alert, but I guess that everyone knows how the book ends, and I'm going to read some passages. "Nobody," said Harry simply. "There are no more Horcruxes. It's just you and me. Neither can live while the other survives, and one of us is about to live for good." One of us, jeered Voldemort, and his whole body was taut, and his red eyes stared a snake that was about to strike. "You think it would be you, do you? The boy who has survived by accident, and because Dumbledore was pulling the strings." "Accident, was it, when my mother died to save me?" asked Harry. They were still moving sideways, both of them, in the perfect circle, maintaining the same distance from each other. And for Harry, no phase existed but Voldemort's. Accident, when I decided to fight in the graveyard. Accident, that I didn't defend myself tonight and still survived and returned to fight again. So here is the final encounter between the two. Here is the force of good versus the force of evil. And here Harry confronts Voldemort. He confronts his demons because Voldemort killed Harry Potter's parents, and he survived only thanks to the love that his mother infused in him by becoming the shield for him and giving him his life. The last passage I would like to read is when Harry finally tells Voldemort he's about to die. "Yeah, I did," said Harry. "You're right, but before you try to kill me, I'd advise you to think about what you've done. Think and try for some remorse, Riddle." What is this? Of all the things that Harry had said to him, beyond any exhalation or taunt, nothing has shocked Voldemort like this. Harry saw his pupils contract to thin slits, saw the skin around his eyes whiten. "It's your last chance," said Harry. "It's all you've got left. I've seen what you'll be otherwise. Be a man. Try for some remorse." "You dare," said Voldemort again. "Yes, I dare," said Harry, "because Dumbledore's last plan hasn't backfired on me at all. It's backfired on you, Riddle." Voldemort's hand was trembling on the elder wand, and Harry gripped Draco's very tightly. The moment he knew was seconds away. And here, our story ends. Expelliarmus!